Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so with a video like this, I thought I would forgo my usual intro because I want to take a little bit more of a serious approach here in this video. And what you're seeing right here is a tweet from the Sylph Road, which spurred me into action into making this video. With unprecedented transparency, Niantic has outlined a 3 strikes policy to help crack down on cheating and reduce false positives. First offense, 7 days without rare spawns. Second offense, 30-day ban, and third offense, a permanent ban. So, yeah, to be quite honest with you, I am quite surprised, but at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, it's about time that Niantic actually cracks down and actually enforces their rules. Now, this isn't just limited to the likes of quote-unquote cheating or the use of multiple accounts. No, this also revolves around the likes of harassment and bullying, because that is also against the rules too, which I'll get into a little bit later on here in this video. But let's go ahead and let's get into this article here, and let's see what it says in detail. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so in a nutshell with this paragraph right here, they're basically stating that they want to create a friendly and fair gameplay experience for all the players, and that's why they're enforcing this 3-strike policy against cheating. Now, I kind of also wanted to say, and this isn't a crack at Niantic, by the way, but this is just simply my opinion. I definitely think that the 3-strike discipline policy shouldn't just be limited to cheating, bullying and harassing other players is also against the rules as well. So, where's a 3-strike discipline policy that applies to that as well, But with that being said, though, that's pretty much the only sort of big issue that I have. Also want to say that I really don't think it's that big a deal, when it comes to GPS spoofing, so much so as they're not doing so in a malicious way to harm the experience of other players. But again, that's just my opinion, rules are rules, you gotta respect the rules. But, I just have more of an open-minded look when it comes to all this stuff, that's just my opinion. But let's go ahead and let's get into the first strike here. Actually, it says, keep in mind that offenders are not always offered 3 strikes. Some misbehaviors may result in immediate account termination without prior warning. So, yeah, that could be pretty alarming for some players that that are consistently breaking the rules and doing so in a malicious manner. So, anyways, strike number 1, you get a warning. Disciplinary actions. If this strike is issued, you will see a warning message with the Pokemon Go app informing you that we have detected cheating on your account. Now, in addition to this warning, your gameplay experience may be degraded to the following ways for the duration of the warning. You may not be able to encounter rare Pokemon in the wild, these Pokemon may not appear on the map or nearby Pokemon trackers, and you may be excluded from receiving new EX raid passes. Now, thankfully, this only lasts 7 days, but even still, though, 7 days, that's a lot to miss out on, especially if there is an event going on in that given time. Strike number 2, suspension. Disciplinary actions. If your account is issued a second strike, you will temporarily lose access to your Pokemon Go account. When attempting to log into the game, you will be presented with a message stating that your account is suspended, and you will not be able to bypass this message. And this strike will last for approximately 30 days. After that period, your account will be restored. Strike number 3, termination. Disciplinary actions. You will receive the first and second strikes and continue cheating. Your account will be permanently banned. And the duration, well, permanent. It's kind of self-explanatory there. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that with this last paragraph right here, I kind of took a little bit of an issue, so here's what my issue is. So, it was with this line right here. Please note that due to the high level of accuracy in our detection system, very few terminations are ever overturned. High levels of accuracies. No, I'm sorry, but there's actually been people in the past that have actually been wrongfully banned and or terminated. I can attest to that firsthand when last year during the 1-year Pokemon Go anniversary with Ash Cat Pikachu, I was wrongfully banned for literally no reason. I didn't spoof. I didn't know how to spoof back then. I only had 1 account. I wasn't being malicious or, bullying or anything like that. And I asked Niantic, I wanted clarification, but they wouldn't give it to me, and they gave, bot-like responses and didn't help me whatsoever. So, I just kind of wanted to say right there that, high level of accuracy, I'd say you're probably giving yourself a little too much credit right there. But, you know, this isn't me trying to take the piss out of you. This is me saying, look, it's like, I get that you guys are trying, and much love to you guys for trying and all that stuff. But the thing is that high level of accuracy is kind of, well, should say it's not accurate. Now, with that being said, let's actually go here and, because I want to show you guys something that's pretty interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here on Submit a Ban Appeal because I want to talk about this highlighted point here real quick. Promoting or engaging in harassment against an individual or group. So this basically translates to bullying, and the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that this hasn't been enforced enough, in my opinion, you know? Sure, they're gung-ho about banning cheaters and multiple accounts and all that stuff, but, you know, never do you really hear about people being banned because of them bullying other people. And, you know, I've known loads of cases of where people have been bullied or where people have bullied others and, you know, have outright done so. And, you know, nothing has happened to them, so I'm just kind of thinking to myself, you know, like, what, like, how important is that rule right there to Niantic if nothing is being done about it? I mean, rules are rules. If you're going to lay out rules, they should honestly be enforced and enforced to the fullest across the boards. You don't just select one rule out of, say, 5 and enforce that, but completely ignore the others. You know, sadly, this goes for GPS spoofing, something that I genuinely don't mind. In fact, you know, I've tried it myself, but failed miserably because I don't know how to spoof because I'm not tech savvy, but that's besides the point, you know. Sadly, you know, if we're going to be enforcing rules, we have to enforce all the rules and not just one. So that also includes this rule right here, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely do not encourage any sort of bullying or any sort of harassment or witch hunt mentality when it comes to Pokemon Go. I mean, everyone's got their opinions, yes. Everyone has their likes and dislikes, yes. That's no problem whatsoever, but it's how you go about it past that that can, you know, determine whether or not you are in violation of this rule being harassment against an individual or group. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you know, that's pretty much all I want to say here in this regard. Now, I also wanted to highlight this point as well because I wanted to link you guys with this ban appeal form in the description box down below so that way you guys would have much easier access to it should any players come across this that have been banned and want to submit a ban appeal. Alright, so that right there is going to conclude this video, guys. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't, you know, enthusiastic or, you know, an in-character video and all that stuff. It wasn't all that hyped, but I wanted to bring a more calm and more professional approach here to something that could be deemed as controversial, because I know that, you know, things like spoofing and cheating in Pokemon Go is heavily discussed and debated. So I just want to say that, you know, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button. Let's just say let's go for 8 likes here for this video. Not really going to go for anything too crazy here, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Don't forget, I love you guys. Have yourself a good day.